Yes, Aston. Yes, I think that the different is like the vestment, the food, the language, or a front. What do you say, frontera?
Frontera, barrier.
A barrier. And with a map, and for see the names and the crosses.
Okay, good. Thank you, Mahathir.
Yes, in my opinion, the nation and identified or defined the nation does not grow on as a sovereign territory and applies of an ethnic group, but also regional, multi-ethnic language groups, etc. The examples including Jews and Americans. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Mugdha.
Yes, can I speak Tanvi?
Yes.
Nations generate identity and loyalty. They name groups who share common histories, myths, culture, economy, and rights. Thank you, Miss.
Okay, thank you. Kartiki?
Yeah, sure. In 19th century, there was a scientist. He created a theory called Pangea. In this theory, all the continents of the world were united, and of some of the technical like tectonic plates, all the 20 continents of the world like Asia, Africa, and Europe they were moving on their way, and because of this process, the nations were differentiated from other continents.
Wow, good. Thank you, Jaretsi.
By name and culture.
That's it, Jared.
The language, their food, the different berries, festivities.
Okay, the different flavors. Okay.
Berries.
Okay. Thank you, Jaretsi. Okay, Brabata.
Hello, ma'am. Nations are identified and differentiated based on their culture, language, history, ethnicity, religion, and their economical condition, and also by their geographical conditions. For example, India and China divided by the Himalayan mountain regions. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, Prabharta. OM, please.
Thank you, Miss. The countries are differentiated and identified by their symbols or by their cultures. In my opinion.
Oh, that's good, OM. Thank you, Arman.
Yes, Miss. A is different in the language.
Okay, thank you. Deepika, are you here?
Yes.
Go ahead, please.
I think that the nations are identified by their countries, famous geographical places, and their traditions, their famous places and famous food.
Okay, famous food. Thank you so much. Is somebody missing? Tapasi, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, Tapasia, do you want to participate?
Yes. In my opinion, a nation is a group of people with a common language, history, culture, and geographic territories. Thank you.
Okay, thanks to you. Okay, I guess that Kartiki is missing. Is Kartiki missing? No? Okay, I'm going to ask you the third question because the time goes by so fast. Okay, the third. What makes a country uniquely different from the other and why? Shravani.
Yes, many things like unity in diversity, several regions, rich history, mother of many inventions, worship of several things, rivers, trees, animals, etc., climate, nature, architecture, food, culture, language, literature, etc., make a country unique and different from others. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, Mahadev. Thank you, Shravani.
In my opinion, the country unique, different, and from the other. The other cities and countries try the region and language very different from my country because their language very different from me. Then there are those who feel the traditional belief recognize and family are make us distinct and from one other. But in India, various favorable places and different languages live together. That's one makes country uniquely and different from other countries. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Prathamesh.
Thank you.
Yes, my opinion is then there are those who feel that traditional beliefs, religion, and family are what makes us so distant from one another. Of course, every one of these answers is ability correct. There is no wrong answer. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Thanks to you, Durja.
Okay, ma'am. So, according to me, India is known for diversity in the region, diversity in languages, diversity in food, festivals, language, and in states also in people, and diversity in the everything that represents the world. And common physical type, geographical background, rich history, governmental unity, religion, economics, all these things make our country unique and different from others.
Wow, good answer. Thank you, Durja. Thank you. Okay, Penny.
Yes, I think because the traditions, the way of being, or the speaking, the vestiments, or the practice of the I think that the relations and the types of sense of they have fee that are like a little part of that the nations are different in there.
Okay, are really different.
Can I speak, ma'am?
Okay, Tejasvin.
Many things like unity in diversity, several religions, rich history, mother of many inventions, worship of several things, rivers, trees, animals, etc., climate, nature, architecture, food culture, language, literature, etc., are make all India a unique country.
Okay, thank you so much.
Mugdha?
Okay. Bueno, Mugdha.
Yes. My opinion is other city over countries, region and language as force that create these differences.
These differences. Good. Thank you, Regina.
Teacher.
Thank you.
The people's tradition, their language, and their legends.
Okay. Thank you. Vedant, Alerao, please.
That country's flag, climate, nature, and their country's Rules make country unique and different from other countries.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Laras. Laras, are you here? No. Oh, well. OM. No? Kartiki?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Like their culture, regions, religions, their literature, and the international stability of people, like people's behavior towards the tourism or tourists, and the food tradition, architecture makes any other country unique in front of any other country.
Okay, thank you. Teacher Jean, glad to see you here. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, Deepika.
Yes, ma'am. I think that the country's famous places, famous dish, different languages, and their geographical places, it makes the country uniquely different from the others.
Okay, good. Thank you. Arman.
Question number 3 is
Yes, third one, please.
this is who people are singled out by national and by country.
Okay, good.
Ma'am,
Yes,
Can
Lara.
there's some beautiful things you will find in Indonesia. Indonesia is made up for 17,500 therefore airlines, so Indonesia's includes thousands of Thailand's beautiful lions. I live in Sulawesi Lions. Home to offers 700 different language and dialects, many interesting place you can explore. We are smiling people.
Wow. Wow. So are you coming from Indonesia? Let us.
Yes.
Wow. Good. Thank you so much for coming. Glad to see you. It's a pleasure. Thank you. Thank you. Because I know that in Indonesia it's very late. So thank you so much for being here, okay? Okay. So who's missing? Who's missing? Let me know. Who wants to be the next one? Bravata?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, Bravata.
Thanks, ma'am. A country is unequally different from each other due to its culture, history, traditions, language, geography, and governance, and also by their natural resources. That a very nice example is Gulf countries have their natural advantage. They have huge resources of crude oil because they make business on them. Thank you.
Okay. Good. Thank you. Well, I guess that is time to ask you the question number 4. Okay? 4. So what is or are the most beautiful things in your country? So let's go into know about that. Mahadev.
Can I speak, ma'am?
Yes, in my opinion, the most beautiful in my country is India. Valley of Flower in Uttarakhand, Munana in Kerala, and Dugdha in Fall in Goa, and Valley in Flower of Valley in Sikkim, the Gateway of India in my Mumbai, etc. are beautiful things in my India. Thank you.
Wow, good places. Someday we'll be over there in India. Thank you. Okay, Tejasvi.
We have the snow-capped Himalayas in north, the beautiful places. of sand dunes in the west. The picturesque lands and hills in the east, and coastline of over 7,100 kilometers in the south. Since there's so much to see, one would be complete to know about the different places in the country that stand out.
Wow, Tejasvi. Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Miss, Prathamesh.
Yes, my opinion is the most beautiful thing about our country is our soldier and the way they protect the country. Thank you.
Thank you. Shravani.
Yes, there is a very traditional. Many people are there in India, and there is traditional. Every have traditional clothes like Maharashtrian traditional clothes, South Indian, Bengal, etc. And there Mumbai's fast food vada pav is very famous, and traditional food etc. is very beautiful in India. Thank you.
Oh, the food, Indian food. Wow, delicious. Thank you, Charity.
The festivities, the food, the culture, the different language, the historical monuments, the music, and the flag.
And the Mexican flag. Wow, good. Regina.
I believe it's people because they are very open and accept those who visit us.
Yes, good. Thank you. Penny, did you participate, Penny, or not?
No, teacher.
Go ahead, Penny.
Thank you. I think the foods, the parties, and the very beautiful places, the places, and the
Wow, food, Mexican food. Really good. Thank you, Bravarta.
Hello, ma'am. There are innumerable most beautiful things are present in India because India is a diversified country. On each every 5 kilometer, you see the difference in every community, like food, clothes. There are 28 states in India, and every state have its own culture. But there are famous, beautiful things like our Taj Mahal, world's tallest statue, Dr. Vallabhbhai statue, Statue of Unity, present in India also. And the food, Indian food is famous in the world. Thank you.
Hey, thank you, Bravarta. Arman.
Yes, Miss. These are mountain, lakes, ocean. Because Annie is very beautiful.
Thank you, Arman. Kaveri. Kaveri, are you here? No?
Yes, Miss, thank you. In our India, there is special things of our cultures. We have different countries in our India, and tourists also visit our India for different places. Thank you, Miss.
Different places. Thank you so much. Deepika.
yes, that whatever my country had, it was most beautiful thing for me because whatever our country get from nature, it as a gold for me.
Wow, good. Thank you. Kartiki.
Yes, in India there are so many religions and states, but each religion and state have its own beauty, its own culture. But in Maharashtra, you can visit so many cultural and traditional forts. You can visit Lotus Temple, India Gate in Delhi, and India Gate, Marine Drive, and so many things in Mumbai. And you can also visit Ramsar Bridge in the south, which is from Mahabharat. It's kind of traditional.
Okay, good. Thank you, Tejasvin. No? I don't think so.
No, ma'am.
Yes, I know. Okay, so I'm going to ask you the next question, guys. Okay, ready? Yes. Okay. Yes. Teacher Jean. Welcome, Teacher Jean. Salam. Hello. I guess that your Wi-Fi is not working very well, teacher. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Okay, so the question number five. Okay, so what are the most adorable things you wish your country had, but it doesn't? Why?
Can I speak?
Yes, in my opinion, in my country, most favorable thing is India's culture and traditional. They destroying future. They beautify of India was diminished. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, Ravani.
Ma'am, I think so. Nothing is adorable to India. Thank you.
Thank you, Lara.
Can I speak, ma'am? Actually, I want winter season. Snow boots we don't have here because we have 3 seasons. They urine that season.
Wow. Thank you, Lara. Thank you. Okay.
Can I speak, ma'am?
Please, brother.
Can I? My opinion is missiles are the most attractive things our country wants.
Okay, thank you, Prathamesh. Tejasvin, I know that you are the next one. Are you here, Tejasvin?
Yes, I like love my country based on things like its history, police, political, geography, norms, culture, much more. Loving my country doesn't mean by very beautiful places and very beautiful things and historical.
Much, Martina.
The security that other countries have and that here is not.
Okay, Jaredson.
Past years because they are very adorable, tender, and beautiful.
Okay. Bravarta. Please.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
There are each and every adorable things present in India, but in my opinion, India needs to develop space technology because other countries are very developed in space technology than India. Thank you.
Wow, technology. Yes, thank you. Deepika.
Yes, ma'am. I think that the most admirable thing I wish in my country is the most advanced technology. But I do not want that people who cut trees for advanced technology.
Okay, good. Thank you, Kartiki.
Yes, I don't think that there is anything which is left which I wish my country should have. But yeah, as you know that India is a diverse country where all religions people live together. But there is some rare cases where people fight with other religions, which is kind of controversial, and I want that people from other religions to live with and spend their times with other religions as happy as others.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Yes, Miss. In our India, we do not have any things because we do not. I think that because India is well-developed country in now time.
Okay, good. Penny, did I ask you, Penny? Yes.
What question?
Did I ask you the question number 5?
No.
Okay.
I think the koalas and some type of restaurants and types of juegos de atracciones. What do you say?
What?
Juegos de atracciones. Atracciones.
Let me see. Okay, it's like amusement rides.
Amusement rides.
Yes.
I think that.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Is somebody missing? No? Okay, I'm going to ask you the question number 6. 6. Okay. So what are the importance of national flags? Which country's flag do you love? You. Okay. So let me see. Who wants to be the first one? Shravan.
Can I?
Okay, Shravani and after Mahadev, please.
Yes. The Indian national flag represents the hopes and aspirations of the people of India. It is a symbol of our national pride. Over the last 5 decades, several people, including members of armed forces, have ungrudgingly laid down their lives to keep the tricolor flying in its full glory. And I love the flag of policy country.
Okay, thank you, Shravani.
Yes, Miss. In my opinion, the flag originally were used mainly in warfare, and to some extent they have remained of a leadership, serving of identification of a country, and as a really point. But I like my India's flag very much because in India's flag 3 colors: orange, white, and green. Orange for the improvement in the India, and the green was peaceful in India. White for peaceful in India, and green for greenery in India. Thank you.
Thank you, Laras.
Can I speak, ma'am? The products of national flag are: 1. National flag is a symbol of freedom or self-rule. 2. National flag is a symbol of national pride. I have no idea of the conflict. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Can I speak, ma'am?
Okay, after Prathamesh, okay? Go ahead.
National flag is symbolizes the country. I love my country's flag, India, which is a Tiranga, and I for many flags for in countries.
Okay, good. Thank you. Prathamesh.
Yes, my opinion is every country it get a national flag because it symbols the country which is very helpful for worldwide meetings. Is UNICEF, G20 countries, etc. Thank you.
Thanks to you. Good. Yaretsi.
The flag represents the values and history of the town. My favorite flag is Spain because I like its dressing.
Okay, Spain. Thank you. Regina.
It's a symbol that represents the entire territory and its internationality now.
Yes, but which country flags do you love most? Regina.
The question number
6.
5? 6?
Yes.
The Italy.
Italy. Okay. Thank you. Durja. Where were you, Durja?
So the national flag represents the hopes and aspirations of the people of their country. Is the symbol of our national pride. And I think my favorite national flag is Indian flag. But besides, my favorite flag is Russian flag because as India, their flag colors represents peace, purity, unity, and Russia. And one thing about Russia is
good. Thank you. Kaveri.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, please. The national flag is a very important country to the rest of the world. The national flag is always symbol of pride. A national flag reflects the country political and social culture. I like India flag because the national flag of India is a special symbol of honor and freedom for the country. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Kaveri. Brabarta, please.
Hello, ma'am. The national flags are very important for every country because it is a symbol and identification in the world for that country. Obviously, I like my country flag, India. But beside of my country, I like the USA flag because that is very unique concept in USA flag. The 50 stars are present in USA flags that indicates each and every state in USA. This is very nice concept. Thank you.
Wow, very nice concept. Thank you. Saurabh.
National flag is symbol of freedom and self-rule. National flag is a symbol of national pride. I love France flag because I love its color.
Okay, thank you, Arman.
Yes, I love more everything in the flag of Kazakhstan stand because it blue sky means independence of the country and the difference on the seat of the tradition.
Hey, good, thank you so much. Okay, so sorry for the guys who are not participating right now because I'm going to ask you the last question because it's time to play Kahoot. Okay, so question number 7. Okay, they say humanity is one. To what extent do you agree or disagree and why? Okay. Yeah, Pradamesh.
Yes, my opinion is humanity is one. I agree because no work can be done by one human being. It requires unity. I agree. Thank you.
Thank you. Let us.
I agree because we are the same person, the same human being. First person, first time, beyond gender and any other cognitive identity. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. Penny.
Yes. I think the humidity. Yes. Humidity is one. Yes. Humidity is one. I disagree because I don't understand the significado,
The meaning.
the meaning of that, because I think it's not very important that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Regina.
I agree because we are living beings. That I think what you need to use is that everything is fine.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Shravani.
Yes, humidity is one. I agree this because when any disaster come, example COVID-19, we all come together and fight against it. Thank you.
Thank you. OM, please.
Yes, Miss, I agree from this sentence because the majority or this need for our country growth are all things.
Thank you, Tejasvin. No? Arman?
Yes, miss. I agree because we live in some land.
Okay, good. Thank you. So, guys, let's gotta play Kahoot because we don't have a lot of time, okay? So it's time. So I'm gonna let you know which is the pin. Okay.